Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Dreadpath Zone. I'm Tyler.
I'm Tim.
And today we got another firefight battle report for you. We know we just gotta keep that momentum going. We love it. So today, I finally got all my, asterisk, almost all of my Marauders painted. So this is going to be Marauders out for me.
And I will be fielding the Enforcers. Bit of a different list this time. Looking forward to using it.
Yeah, and so let's not waste any time. Let's jump into the armies and we'll jump into the board. Alright, today I'm going to be bringing the Marauders. This is a brand new army for the channel. This is all the models that we got in I think it's our first battle report where they showed up. And so now I've got them all painted and ready to roll. Let's get into it. We've got the Commando Captain right here with 2 Goblin Snipers, as you do. The Ripper Warlord with 2 Maulers accompanying him, so it's kind of a nasty little squad there. And then my other commander is a Marauder Warlord who's got the full squad. I love the fact that he can get multiple guys in his squad, like not just the 2. It's awesome. I saw a comment online about why do you bring Mob Beast Bombers instead of regular Brawlers. And the answer is because they're Mob Beasts with chainsaws for mouths and they have bombs. I'm looking forward to seeing if the blast actually comes into play because I'm very curious about that. So I'm bringing 6 of those today. And then I've got a squad of Brawlers. I've also got a Flamethrower in that squad. We've got the Goblin weapon teams. So this is the Marauder weapon teams with the HEW beamers. I'm a huge fan of these models. They just are so cool, so much character, and the goblins look awesome. Don't tell Rob Berman I said that. And then we've got the other squad of Brawlers in the back. This one has a Flamethrower. I've then got 2 squads of Commandos. This one's got the Missile Launcher, and this one's got an HMG. I've got some Ripper Rainmakers as well, so they're pretty sweet. Make it 2. I didn't get to repaint these guys yet, but that will be soon. Then I've got to finish it off with the Hornet with a Missile Launcher and a Mule with a Missile Launcher. And that is going to be 1,500 points of fresh Marauders.
Behold, the Enforcer team. Bunch of tough guys, if you know what I'm saying. So let's bring it on into my HQ choices. We've got 3 of them. We have 1 Forward Observer, accompanied by his goons. We also have an Enforcer Sergeant with an Operative and a Medic. Note that, I love that guy. And then we have a Pathfinder Sergeant with some guys. And then behind them we have 3 units of Pathfinders. 2 of them have the Dog Drone, but all 3 of them have Sniper Rifles, one of my favorite guns. Next we have a squad of Assault Enforcers, and behind them we have 1 of 2 squads of Enforcer Operatives. This squad has a Burst Laser. This other squad on the far left is going to have a Rocket Launcher. And then in the back we have 2 squads of Jet Bikes and a Sniper team. Now those Jet Bikes, both of those squads have 1 Jet Bike with a Missile Launcher. So that rounds it out for the Enforcer teams. No Peacekeepers, no kind of tough guys, mostly a Pathfinder-centered army. So hopefully it plays a little different. Either way, looking forward to using it.
We're going to do a recon roll to find out where we are deploying. I rolled horrendously.
I rolled better than that.
Okay, cool.
Pass that on that, sis.
Yeah, so you get to decide, and you can also withhold 2 guys until after we're deployed. Alright, folks, today we are attempting to stop the signal, which means we've got 4 signal emitters marked by these cool little terrain pieces. And basically, at the end of each round, if you have the unit strength next to it, you will get a point. Other than that, killing stuff does not actually help you win the game, but obviously, indirectly, will definitely help you win the game. Deployment is going to be these 12 by 18 kind of squares in the corner, and so we've got the heavier hitters for the enforcers all lined up over there. And then the much scoutier variants over here on this side. And then for the Marauders, I've got a lot of the shooty guys on here. In the Hornet, I have a group of commandos. That's the unit that has the missile launcher. And then over here in the Mule, I've got the Warlord with his buddies, and then some brawlers and whatnot over here. So, without further ado, let's get this game started.
Starting us off, the Enforcers are coming out with a bang. I'm going to use 2 command dice for a move command action. So what that means is that these jet bikes are going to move 12 inches measured from the center of the model. And they are going to shoot at...
Brawlers?
Yeah, the brawlers. And the gentleman with the missile launcher is going to shoot at the truck tank because he has targets. So for those brawlers, I have 6 dice on a 4-up.
Do you?
So I got 3.
And armor's 5.
So I got 2, and then they're resilient.
Resilient one, so re-roll one of those. We'll see if it goes through. It does not. And just like that, one homie takes one for the team.
Bites the dust. Now for the missile launcher, again 4 dice on a 2-up. 2 dice on a 4-up, but I get
You wish it was a 2-up.
Well, that's okay.
All right. Well, Lati.
So they are going to scooch just kind of into right behind this forest area.
Hiding much?
In a technical speaking, yes, but we'll find out.
I'm going to march these mob beasts up to the other hill. So we're going to stay hiding behind hills because they're smart doggos. Some would say the smartest doggos. I am also going to play an additional model activation here. We're gonna have some fun now. So these guys are gonna march onto the hill and we are going to shoot at the jet bikes. We're gonna start off with the HEW Beamers. So these are going to be 1 dice apiece. Both hitting, which is always a good time. And they are AP3. So I'm gonna take you from 6s down to 3s. That, sir, is 2 wounds.
So that's 1 jet bike gone.
Oh, awesome. We'll take this guy. Sweet. And also, because that's how Rainmakers do, we've got the rocket salvo as well. So this is going to be 1 dice apiece. Oh, these guys are rolling hot right now, boys. Rolling hot out the gate. You love to see it.
Real turn.
So that's 2 hits, and this is AP1. Oh my goodness. 2 more wounds. Holy shenanigans. That's some spicy dice.
Who's my leader? Well, obviously the wristblade dude.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so
He's
swap
gotta be
these.
the leader.
Forgive me.
Yeah, so. And because that indirect weapon also has a pinning effect, you boys are pinned. Well, you boy, singular.
Can't win them all. Yeah, this Pathfinder Sergeant is going to scooch his juicy glutes. Don't laugh.
Too late.
And he is going to use a command dice to use his special command, which in this case is tag or target acquired. So he is going to tag those nasty guys. Those guys with the drills, with the guns, with the hammers.
Rainmakers.
The rainmakers.
They're making it
that's
rain.
what they do. And
Making
you know
it
what?
rain.
So, when the time comes, we'll get down to what that is, but that will end my activation.
The gobos are itching to shoot some stuff. So we're going to shoot straight down the line at this operative squad. It's going to be 2 dice apiece on 5 ups. So that's 3 hits. And this is AP5, so a laughable 2+. So 3 dudes get absolutely zapped.
Zoom.
Resilient to see if one of those guys doesn't die. No.
Nope.
He took a laser cannon to the face.
The doc's like,
Doc's like, not much I can do on this one,
let's
boys.
triage it.
Not much I can do on this
the
one.
back.
We'll book the insurance.
Forward observer is going to activate, and I am going to drop one of my command dice. And so he is going to use from the shadows. So all of these units within 9 inches of him are going to gain the vicious rule when shooting, and more importantly, stealthy.
Ooh,
So I wish I did that a little earlier, but
clever.
so that does not count as an activation. So they are going to move 6 inches up onto this hill, and they are going to shoot with his sniper rifle at some unlucky guy. All right, so they are in range of the weapons team, so they're going to fire away. The forward observer has a sniper rifle. The other 2 gentlemen have tag rifles. So 4 ups.
All right. One guy knows what he's doing. I'm guessing the guy who's aiming. It's probably the guy who's aiming.
Yeah, that would help. So
I'm armor 5.
armor 5, and we do have vicious, so we're on 5s. Actually, those might have AP, but not that much AP.
Not that much AP. That's a miss. We're just gonna hop on up forward with the boys.
The boys.
The brawlers out here trying to get their claws wet. Move the old mule up. Driving up the road, and we're gonna take a shot with the missile pods at the enforcer operatives. 2 dice on a 5 up normally, but y'all are stealthy. Looking at 6s, and that's no such luck, Chuck. I am also going to play an activation so I can get the boys around this barrier. So they're just gonna run on up, hang out behind the fellers. That's it for them.
The Enforcer Sergeant is going to use a command dice, and he's going to use forward, whatever the hell. So every unit within a 9-inch radius gets to make a 6-inch move action for free. So I will measure that out. As a short action, the squad is going to use their medic to try and heal one guy back to life. They're going to defib him like it's Battlefield 3. Just shake it off. I will use another command dice for a unit activation, and the assault enforcers are going to
Bring it.
hop, skip, and jump
They gonna bring it.
on the. I'm just kidding. On these brawlers.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's your choice.
What do we do here?
We brawl.
We make moves
We scrapping.
like we're Bobby Fischer.
You said that last battle report.
I sure did not. No, I did not.
That's how we started off the nameless battle report. You definitely did.
Uh-oh. Okay, then we make moves like... I'll get back to you on this one. Our rider, our professional rider that we hire is actually on holiday right now. They're in Cancun right now, so
Congratulations to him and his family.
So for the charge bonus, these gentlemen,
Mental Gen.
what are we? We're not riffraff. We'll be hitting on normally 4s, but 3s because of the charge. So we have 14 dice because of the wrist blade, plus an extra white dice, which will represent the gentleman with the flamer. On 3s.
Oh joy. Oh, what is that? Looks like a little bit of mercy, and it's still gonna hurt pretty bad, but you missed a fair amount.
Oh my god. Anyway.
No, the 3 hits.
Well, the 3 does hit.
Yeah.
But. Okay. So everything but the white dice is AP 1.
Taking me from 5s down to 4s. Oh boy. Not looking good for your boys. Okay. Go ahead and re-roll one of those for resilience. Nice. Resilient works. So 4 guys die here. So that's going to be 4 of the boys. I get to fight you back. I've only got 3 dudes there and the flamethrower guy. Let me get the dice ready. I get to take a swing back at you on 4s. White dice is the non-AP. Not too shabs, not too shabs. AP 1, so I need 5s here with the green dice. Ooh, that's not good. And a 6 on that one. So, surprisingly, old school flamer guy pulls his weight, and I killed 2 guys here. So I killed 2, you killed more than 2. You killed 4. So I have to back up an immediate 6 inches from your leader, which is kind of that direction. I am then pinned and activated, and you get to do a 3-inch consolidation move in a direction of your choosing. Tactical.
Tactical.
Tactical. They put the cool in tactical. Alright, except that guy. The Marauder Warlord chillin' in La Mule is going to hop on out as a hindered charge. And we're going to pile on out and we're going to hit some Assault Enforcers. Because we want violence. We want violence.
That's what we came here for.
I am going to spend this command dice for 2 points to give my Marauder Warlord the command aura of Green Rage, which gives everybody Frenzy 3. So, I've got 4 brawlers at 2 dice apiece, and he's got 4 dice. We are going to hit some stuff. So he hits on 3s, the brawlers hit on 4s, and we're gonna cause some serious violence here. I get to reroll 3 of those for Frenzy 3, which is just marvelous. So all hits, mind you.
Nothing. I could only dream.
AP 1. So this is gonna be
5.
Yeah, 5s now. That's a miss. Those are misses. Ooh, shame. That was not as good. So that's gonna be 4 dice, or 4 guys dead, and I don't think you're in the resilient bubble anymore. No, they're out. So, 4 guys out.
So I'm gonna fight back because I can, because I have to. 4 dice on a 4-up.
You gotta.
So I got 3, AP 1.
Okay, so you need 4s.
Ooh, I got
Resilient 1. Reroll one of those successes. Okay, so 2 guys.
Sir.
So I lose 2 there, but you definitely lose that combat.
So
You're gonna move directly away from my guy. 6 inches, and you're gonna be pinned and activated. Well, you already activated. You're gonna be pinned. And so after my 3-inch consolidation, I'm gonna kind of scoot that way, and I'll probably get shot off the board here, but worth it.
yeah, we're gonna clean up. These guys are just gonna move on the hill, maybe a bit conservatively because I don't want them getting charged. And you know they're gonna clean up, but you know not with just with any mop. No. They got that big 40 with a 30 clip. That's their mop.
You got the Genling sponsored mop.
Ba 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 boom. The 5 gentlemen with the Genling lasers are going to shoot at the Warlord. These are on 4s.
Ooh, that's saucy.
And then
5/6s.
5 touches. And I do have vicious.
Oh yeah. Reroll those 1s. Uh-oh. I don't like the chances here. Okay, so you've got definitely enough to kill the 2 dudes. So we'll say that one and that one, right? So that kills those 2 guys. And then I need to check how many wounds I have. I think it's 3. And then he's actually got 4 HP, like a true freaking monster. So he takes 3 wounds there. So he's on his last leg.
So, the guy with the missile launcher, I'm sorry, the gentleman with the missile launcher, the squire with the missile launcher,
Mental Gen.
the dandy nabob with the missile launcher is going to shoot at the mule. Again, 4s, gets them both. So this is AP 4.
Oh boy.
Let's see how we do. So Two's probably no good.
So 1 wound on the mule. So anti-tank, and the 1 hit is going to do that. And it hurts. I don't like it. The commando's down here. Just gonna sprintity sprint. Sprinting over to there. That's gonna be it.
So the jet bike is going to rev his engines, take off that pin marker, and he is going to.
He's scared.
Not scared.
Well, is he?
He's gonna move right here. That's about as far as he can
He's
go.
kind of scared.
He's not scared. He's never been one to
I
fight his
mean,
words.
he's a little scared.
All of you guys try to give me crap, but you know what? I'm gonna make you eat those turds.
I'm gonna scoot up 6 with the Commando Capitan. And then the boys are going to take a shot at the Pathfinder Sergeant over here. So I hit on 5s +1 for sniper scope, but ya boys are in cover. So 5s. It's a wash. Oh, we don't care. We're out here. Goblin snipers. Let's see if they pack the AP. They sure do. AP2. How you like them apples? Are they? Okay, so one of those hit then, because the other one was a 5. So 1 hit and AP2 means for sure 1 dude dies.
They're armor 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
AP2. So they're both the same. It doesn't matter which one you pick, because I should get to pick because it's sniper.
Then go ahead and pick.
I'm gonna pick this guy. I'm gonna play an additional activation. These homies are gonna march on up their 6 onto the hill, just like their brethren. Their not so balanced brethren. And we're gonna take shots down that way towards all those enforcers, because we don't like they faces. I need 6s because of cover. This is the HEW beamers, so nothing, and then the indirect weapons. 1 hit, and AP1, so 1 wound, and a pin marker for ya boys. So 1 dude dies, and they're pinned.
So this Pathfinder unit is going to move up onto this building. And they are going to shoot at the dogs. Don't tell PETA. And I'll get back to you. So that Pathfinder unit is going to shoot at those dogs, so they have 1 dice apiece. The blue dice is going to represent our sniper rifle. And these are on 4 ups.
Ooh, mate.
They do have AP1 and Vicious, so...
Both of them, or just the sniper?
Well, the sniper missed,
Oh.
but the tag rifles do have AP1.
Oh.
So roll those just for fun. I'd imagine that's 2 wounds.
I'd imagine you're correct. We be zooming out here. We be zooming like it's 2020, you know what I'm saying?
Like Gen Z, baby.
There's no way that works.
I'll counterweight it.
Okay, well. Okay, well, I'm a
Actually-
little farther back, but, you know, what point
Actually,
stands?
so like you definitely scored a couple inches on that, so
Okay.
not fair, and you can't do that.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
in the words of Avril Lavigne on her new album, Bite Me.
The sniper team is going to move up.
Oh, well,
There's no fall damage in firefight, right?
not when you have anti-grav.
Yeah, that's right.
Proper enforcer, baby!
Right backtrack. Come on. Don't play this game with me.
This is quality content. This is what the folks love to see.
I'll get it.
Will you?
Oh my god!
Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god, he did it!
Jump shot that one.
Well.
So they're going to move up.
Uncut.
They're going to move up. And the sniper is going to shoot at the HEW the Rainmakers. And the Observer is going to observe with his Gunling laser rifle and shoot at the dogs. So we're gonna roll the Observer first. So he gets 2 dice on a 4-up. It's one of them. And then I do believe that's AP 1. Oh, nope, it's AP 0. So I got a 7, so it's probably good.
Armor 8. No, I'm just kidding.
Dogs are kidded.
Armor 4, so there they go.
It's good. That's some dice out. So now we're going to roll the Sniper. I'll use a blue dice for it. And this is against a Rainmaker. This is on 4s.
Got the hit. I'm armor 6.
So AP 2, so I'm on 4s.
Oh!
Shucks.
Nothing. Alright, well, you killed the dog.
Decent.
Killed the dog. The fellas. Just gonna hop it on up. Brawler style. That's it. That's it for me.
The Pathfinders are going to move. And they're going to shoot at those Rainmakers, and they are marked so. So, we got 4 dice on a 4-up. I believe they might get +1 because of tag.
Oh, they sure do.
So, all of those hit by the grace of Allah.
Tag technology.
The blue is AP2 and the black is AP1.
Okay, I'm armor 6.
Ouch.
Vicious.
Let's roll that for vicious.
Oh, sad.
Funny.
So AP2 means that doesn't quite make it because you need 4s and that needed 5. So you were just short.
So, nothing.
Sad day for the enforcers. These boys are gonna hop out of the Hornet as a long action because I do not have anti-grav and no regard for the law. So that's it. That's it for me. Over to you, sir.
The Pathfinder squad is going to move 6 inches from the middle. Thank you. It's called coherence. So, only 3 of those guys are in range of the Rainmakers. So, 3 dice plus the sniper, so 4 guys technically. These are on 4s.
Well, 3s because they're tagged.
That's true.
But you rolled a 2, so
I'm really good at this game.
sniper's slacking.
So this is AP1.
Sure is. Oh my god, Tim, that's terrible.
I'm a tough guy. I'm a big roller.
I'm not, I don't have to be. Because you're not a big roller.
So the last activation of turn 1 is the operatives, and they are going to remove that suppression token because honestly, who cares? I don't. They're going to move 6 inches. They're going to make moves. Like who? Put it in the comments below.
With great pain in my heart, I have to give 2 victory points to Tim for the start of this beautiful game here. He's flexing on him out. Alright. Anyways, yeah, the forward observer is a hacker, so he will get 2 victory points for that, and nobody else is quite on an objective yet. So, that is going to be the end of round 1. Into round 2, Marauders get to start. Let's do it. Uh-oh.
So he's
Dangerous. He dies, but roll again because inspiring. What's that?
So he is nerve 3.
But he's the last in the unit, so -2 means he needs a 5.
Shucks.
He gone.
He gone.
He gone.
Bong. Bong.
Nerve 3 up, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, nerve 3 up. They're good to go. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. With my remaining... I'm going to get rid of my pin tokens because I have a total of 3 to use to burn, and I have
will
enough.
do the same.
Oh my goodness, that wasn't even close to you, sir.
Yes, it was.
Well, all right. Anyways, into round 2.
Let's go.
Beginning of round 2.
Some command dice.
Got some command dizzles.
I can't stop, and I won't stop.
I apparently could stop, so that's not very good. Yikes. I've only got 5 to work with, and you have a lot more than 5 to
What
work with.
about 9 if you can count that high, Tyler?
Yikes. Leading off round 2, we've got the Marauder Warlord charging in. He doesn't give a damn.
Boo.
4 dice on a 3-up, actually 2-up on a charge, so 4 hits. And he's AP1. Oh, you bum. You bum. Why is he only AP1? You know? What's up with that? 1 dies, and you get to fight me back, I guess, if you want to try.
2 dice on a 5-up. I'm not scared.
You sure?
Well, 4 plus 1 is 5.
That doesn't...
That's quick maths.
I don't... Quick maths. Too bad quick maths don't matter. All right, so 6 inches. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here? Oh my god. All right, 6 inches straight away. You run away that way. And I'm gonna keep knocking stuff over. I'm gonna move 3 inches about like that. I'm going to play another activation. So,
You got to.
we're gonna go all the way over here. And these mob beasts are going to charge in on the Pathfinders. See what we can do before we bite the dust. So the mob beast charging into the Pathfinders is going to be 6 dice on a 4-up. Oh my god. This is a Tim roll if I ever saw one. Don't say it never happens to Tyler. I don't want to hear
Never
it.
happens to Tyler.
I don't want to hear it in the comments. Only 1 hit, blast D2, turns into 2 hits. Could have been awesome, but it wasn't. So 1 wound. That is, what do you call it? Embarrassing. All right.
Don't say embarrassing.
Fight back. I didn't realize I have Frenzy 1, and I missed. Never mind.
All right, 4 dice on 5s. We're fighting back.
One hit. Nice.
No AP.
I am armor.
That'll be 5.
4.
We got 1.
So we tie combat, which is really depressing because my guys are dedicated close combat unit. So I back up 3 inches, and you back up 3 inches. And we're both pinned, and that's that.
It's the fight for our lives. It's the march for our lives. What can I say? The assault enforcers have no choice but to charge the warlord and maybe roll down the hill.
But mostly charge the warlord.
Ideally. We're on 3s because if it's an assault.
Uh-oh. It says danger written all over it.
So we are AP 1.
Yeah, I'm def 6, so you just need 5s. Yeah, you got 1. Wow. Barely, but he got it. So there goes ya boy. He gone. He out of here.
We're gonna move 3 inches. Ooh, where'd he go?
Brawlers are going to take a hike straight forward, and we're going to shoot at the
Enforcer operatives.
Alright, so these boys are shooting. Green dice are going to be the regular pistols on 6s. White dice are the 4-ups on the flamer. So I've got 1 dead, and I need you to take a nerve check, Tim. Nerve check, please. And they fail, so they take an activation token for hit burns. The fellas are going to scoot up. Bronze are going to scoot over, and we're going to shoot at these Enforcer jet bikes. They will have cover, unfortunately. So I've got 9 dice. I normally hit on 5s, but you're in cover. So 6s. It's not the greatest. 4 hits, and I need 6 ups here. So I've got 2. That'll take out a jet bike, last I checked.
Yes,
So
sir.
1 jet bike out of here.
The Enforcer operatives are going to move up 6 inches. So we get 10 dice plus 2 for the burst laser. So the burst laser is going to be blue dice. All the other ones are going to be black dice. I am going to use 2 command actions. And I am going to give myself Firestorm boosted. So I get Weight of Fire 2, Vicious, and an extra AP.
Gross.
So shooting on 4s.
So extra AP means you're hitting on 5s instead of 6s.
I do have Vicious.
Not today, you don't.
I'm sorry.
So 4 wounds. And they are 3 wounds apiece. So 3 and then the 1 carryover. Yikes.
I will play another command action command dice for an extra activation. And this Pathfinder squad is going to shoot down at the Hue Beamer. Or the Rainmaker with the Hue Beamer. So the Pathfinder squad on that building is going to shoot at that Rainmaker. All of them. So that is 5 dice on a 4 up.
Ooh!
That's what we need. So the blue dice are AP1. Black dice is AP2.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Black dice is no good.
AP1 means you need 5s
5
instead of 4s.
Nothing.
Oh, you whiffed it. Thank
I
goodness.
should have played a command dice. Alright, well.
Ooh,
And we're not scared, but after that
you smart.
tasteless display, we're gonna move them back.
Smart fellers. Not fart smellers.
Ha ha ha. My dad told me that joke in 2004.
We don't take too kindly to getting shot at. We're gonna scoot up and we gonna shoot at these boys. Just occurred to me that we didn't roll resilient on the Rainmakers. It still works. Okay, alright, so shooting over at these fellers. That's 3 dice for the rotary cannon. We've got Weight of Fire 1. We hit none of them. That's really great. We got the HEW Beamer. We got 1 hit. AP3, 1 wound. And then we got the indirect. So that's on a 5 up and that hits. And it also wounds. So 2 dead total. 2 dead and a activation. And then I'm going to play an additional activation. These boys are going to move up and support their brother. We're also going to shoot at the operatives here. So now we've got 6 dice for the rotary cannons. Weight of Fire 1. Weak. So 2 hits, and we're looking at no AP here, so 1 wound. So 1 more dude dies, and then 2 HEW Beamers, both miss, and both indirects hit. Both indirects, I think it's AP1. It is AP1, so 2 more wounds. Bam Bam, just the leader left. Nope, just him.
Are you sure?
Nope, that one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wham Bam, thank you, ma'am. Sir.
The Pathfinder Sergeant is going to use a command dice. And he is going to tag those Rainmakers, the full squad, the 2 units. And they are going to move up. Oopsies. And they're gonna shoot at those dogs. So they're going to shoot on 4-ups. They get 2 dice, 1 apiece.
Both hit.
Both hit. So we do have vicious. Is that only once?
It's only once. So 1 wound. Dead. And broken. And these homies are exactly within 12 inches over there. So we're gonna charge on in. Because we don't curve. That's obviously gonna be too slippery. And we're gonna handle some assault enforcers. All right, 2s for the white and 3s. Oh my goodness. Mate.
What happened?
Not good. Not good. Should be good enough. So yeah, 3, so you die. Thank goodness. I almost messed that up.
Almost messed that up. Is that right, Andy?
Just about. I'm gonna take this mule here. We'll drive on up the hill. And we'll take a shot over at the jet bikes. 5 ups, 1 hit, AP2, 1 wound, sir.
The jet bike squad, what is left of them, is going to try and make some moves. So, the jet bike with the Dominator rifle is going to try and shoot at the brawlers. So, that is a 4-up turned into a 5-up because they're in cover. I can't quite see all 50%, more than 50% of them. So I'm going to roll that right now. So this is on a 5-up.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Lame.
Happens to the best of us.
Well,
Right.
does it?
And then I have 2 dice. So the missile launcher is going to shoot at the mule. This is on a 4-up.
Mate.
Well.
Mate.
Can't win them all.
Alright.
And so they're done shooting. And they are going to move. So give me a sec. I'm going to move straight back.
I'm going.
Oh, yeah. And they are going to move straight back. Sorry.
Cowards.
Sorry to all the fans. It wasn't supposed to be that
Cowards.
way. I'm going to do another activation. So for a short action, the Enforcer Sergeant squad is going to use their medic, and they're going to bring a operative back to the table. The final one. And then they are going to shoot at these mech dudes
Alright.
as best as they can. So we got 5 dice. Only 4 up.
Alright, and now you need 6s. 1 wound. Would you look at that? Who would have thought? Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh god. It's an absolute travesty out here on Jetpath Zone.
Who would have thought? It looks like you're like Tim or something.
Almost. These commandos just gonna keep sprinting on up. You know how they do. I'm going to play an additional model activation. We're going to go over here to the Commando Captain and 2 Gabo Snipers. And we're going to take out this guy before he has a chance to make a nerve roll. I don't trust him. It's going to be on 5 ups. I hit once. AP2. I got him. Adios, amigo.
Bye-bye. The Pathfinders are going to move. And they're going to shoot at those Rainmakers that are tagged. Where'd that doggy go? Hitting on 3s, they have weight of fire 3, and we're going to roll that. So, on 3s.
misses, basically. All hits. Alright.
And they do have vicious plus an additional AP, so they're on 2s, or on an extra AP 2.
So 4s instead of 6s.
Yes, sir.
No 1s. That's good.
So I can't reroll those.
So 3 wounds. So 1 dude dies, and then 1 takes an injury point.
Aren't they 3 wounds?
Oh yeah, 3 wounds. Never mind. 1 dude dies. That's it. Oof. The Marauder weapons teams are not going to move, so they are going to get a cover penalty on the Enforcer operatives. It's going to be 4 dice instead of on 5s. It's on 6s. Not looking good. And AP 5, so 1 dead. We re-zap the 1 dude.
The sniper team is going to shoot at the wounded Rainmaker, and he is in range of the observer with his Genling laser rifle. We're going to use Firestorm, boosted, so that's 2 command dice because I have no choice.
Oh wow.
I have them, I'm using them. We have 3 dice on a 4-up with Weight of Fire 2. The blue dice is a sniper, the black dice are the Genling rifle. Reroll that blue dice. So no need of Weight of Fire. So the
What's on the 4 up, right?
It's 3 up.
Or 3 up, you're right.
Yeah.
Sniper.
So rolling, we have an extra AP, whatever that is. So the blue dice is AP 3.
Definitely a wound. And then that's definitely a wound. That still misses by 1 because I am armor 6, so you need 4s. So 2 wounds, and that will do it. Bam, bam. These guys are just gonna run on over to the comms unit to stop it. That's it for them. I'm gonna spend 1 more command dice for the Hornet. And I'm just going to move. I don't even know where. We'll move up 6 inches, and then because we're so tall, we're going to take a shot at these jet bikes over here. 2 dice, needing a 6 up because of cover. Nothing. Boo.
I am going to use the last 2 of my command dice. Don't say I don't waste them. And we're going to do a move action on the, I want to say this is the
Forward
observer. So they are going to move 6 inches back, approximately. And they're going to shoot at these bad guys.
Alright, bad guys works. Roll it.
We have 2 dice. The black dice is on a 3-up, the blue dice is on a 4-up. Black dice is a sniper rifle.
Woo, spicy.
That's 2 ups. Roll that.
So 5s and 4s and 5s. So yeah, 2 wounds. That'll take off this dude right here.
And then I get another move action.
I don't know, folks. What do you think? Does it look like he's scared? Because it looks like he's kind of scared.
Hey man.
Just saying.
Hey man.
He's a little scared.
You can't win a war with 2 guys. Sure you can, actually.
Army of 2. So at the end phase, I've only got the 1 broken dude, and he needs an 8. Give me an 8! Oh, you bum. He gone. Sorry, boys and girls. Really thought the mob beasts were going to come through. That is it for round 2. At the end of round 2, the Marauders are going to pick up 1, 2, a 3. So we got 3-2 now. We got ourselves a game, folks. And I finished first, so I get to start the round. Beginning of round 3 starting now. Command dice for the round. I'm down 1 from you killing me, Warlord. I'm gonna Oh wait, I have 2 commanders. I can roll 2.
I get to reroll one as well.
Give me that, give me that, give me that. So I've got 5.
I got
Wow,
7.
you're rolling pretty hot with those.
Comes in clutch.
These fellers right here are gonna scoot 6 inches that way, and then we are going to use some pistols and incinerator to hit those enforcer operatives. Needing 6s and 4s. So 3 hits. And oh my goodness, 3 wounds. Bam, son.
Oh.
Bam. So 3 wounds, 3 guys die. So just the leader and the missile launcher guy left. Go ahead and make a nerve check for me, please. See if your boy is activated. What we got? Oh no, not at all. That's okay. We are going to play one of our command dice to activate these here fellers, and they're gonna go in there and try to finish them off. Now that you're pinned.
So we will do some controlled fire on those guys. So we get 4 dice. So the black dice are going to be the Gendling rifle. The blue dice are going to be the missile launcher. So these are on 4s.
Ooh, saucy. I am armor 6. So that is 3 wounds, which takes out this dude altogether. That's really sad. Alright, this guy's gonna fight them.
For resilient, I want to roll white dice because
Yeah, just for fun. Oh, okay, you still got it. Okay, so my guy dies. So I'm going to fight you back on a 3-up because it's a successful charge. With the AP is going to be 2 dead. So that kills them all.
respectable.
Got him! And then
At what cost?
3-inch consolidation. I'm going to back up a little bit there. And that's going to be it for me.
The Enforcer Sergeant is going to move. Oops. That's a little cheating. 6 inches. And they're going to use the command action on the jet bikes because they're the only ones in range. And they're going to use forward advance, so they get to move 6 inches up here.
Oh, snazzy.
And then why not? We will shoot at that last little mech suit guy.
Who you calling little?
So the Enforcer Sergeant is going to shoot at that guy. So they 4 dice. So 2 dice for the rifle plus a couple pistols.
Reroll the 1.
So I do get to reroll a 1 because of marksman. So I get 3 and they are AP 0.
Need 6s here.
I don't need 6s, I get 6s. I get 1.
1 wound. Alright.
Yes, sir.
That's just going to be 1 wound on the Ripper Warlord. Alright, the fellas. Right here on this bridge thing, we're going to take a shot over at the jet bikes. So, you are going to have cover on this, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. Okay, these fellas shooting on 6s, unfortunately. And now I need 6s again. I got 2 wounds! Let's go, dude!
So that's 1 guy gone.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Do you already have a wound?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So you're at 1 wound left. And then these fellas are just gonna reposition to get a little bit more cozy on this objective. We're gonna spend another activation here, putting us down to 3. And over on this side of the table, we've got the Rainmaker taking a shot at these Pathfinder homies over here. 3 dice for the rotary cannon. That is 2 hits. As you are in cover. Oh, I do have way to fire.
Stealthy. We are stealthy.
So, still. Oh, actually, 1 hit. Because I need 7s if you're stealthy. Because you are in cover. So, 1 hit. And I'm sure that's 1 wound. Because you are not that strong.
Hey man, don't say that. We're strong as hell. You're totally right.
HEW Beamer armor misses, and the indirect weapon also misses.
So that's 1 wound.
Yep. 1 wound, 1 dude dead.
That's my snipers.
Pick any old goober. With my remaining action, I'm going to definitely not hide. As in, I'm definitely going to hide.
So, the Pathfinder Sergeant is going to move. I'm probably going to need 6 inches. And they are going to mark the Marauder shooters under that landing pad. Mark them.
Mark.
So the pistol user is not in range, but there is a rifle who is, so they are shooting on a 5 up because he's shooting at a small unit, which he hits. It is
Nice.
AP1.
That'll do. So 1 gobbo takes the hit. Much to my surprise, apparently goblins have 2 HP? Question mark?
The guys are built different.
They're just built different. He takes a wound. He's alright. Alright, all these commandos are going to run over to this signal emitter. And that's going to be their ending position there. The Marauder weapons teams are going to take a final shot over at the jet bikes using 1 more command dice. So I've got 4 dice here. I normally need 5s, so I need 6s. I got 2 hits, and AP 5 means I got 2 wounds. Adios, amigo.
He would have dodged in real life.
Well,
He would have dodged.
well.
This unit of Pathfinders is going to move 6 inches. And they're going to shoot at those Marauders on the objective. So we have 4 dice. The blue dice are going to represent our tag rifles and pistol. And the black dice is our snipers. So these are all on 3s, thanks to the mark. Yeah, tag gives me rate of fire.
Does it? Oh my goodness.
So, rate of fire.
Woo! AP1.
AP1, and then the sniper's AP2.
So I'm AP, or armor 5, C3s, so the 2 doesn't wound, but everything else does. It's gonna be 4 dudes dead. Kinda crazy with it. We're just gonna move 6 inches down this way, and then we're gonna take a shot at these homies right here. 2 dice, both miss. Wah wah. I'm going to spend another activation, and I'm going to take a sniper shot from these guys over at the Pathfinders on the hill. Okay, so I need 6s here. I got 1 hit. And AP2. I actually don't know your armor. I'm guessing it's not higher than 5 though, so it's
Sure
gonna
is.
be
That's 1.
1 dude dead. So that's my shoot action, and then my other action is going to be obviously to run like a goblin
I wouldn't call
does.
that obvious, I'd call that cowardly, but that's just me.
Well, it's just you.
The Pathfinder squad on that roof is going to shoot at those Marauders on the objective.
Uh-oh. What you got, mate?
2 dice for 2 guys with tag rifles, 2 dice for the burst laser, the dog drone, and 1 dice for the sniper, and I'm going to drop 2 command dice to give them Firestorm boosted on top of that tag.
You would.
I got them, I use them. So that does give me weight of fire 3. We're shooting on 3s. So weight of fire 3.
So all the hits.
All hits, and then we do have an additional AP. That factors out too.
So the dog drone misses because I have armor 5. This guy misses
Well,
here.
he gets an extra, oh yeah, you're right.
This guy misses here, and so you got 1.
So I do have vicious, so I get
Oh, vicious?
2,
Okay, so reroll those 2. Sorry.
I got 2 rerolls.
Forgot you had vicious. Okay. So 2 of my guys die. You get to pick 1. Do you want to pick the HMG guy? I'm
Yeah.
guessing? Yeah, good call. Alright. Good shots.
And we're gonna leave them right there. They're activated.
The mule is going to take a shot at the forward observer. Let's see how that goes. 2 dice needing a 5, but goes to 6s for your stupid stealthy or small unit, whatever. Either way, I missed. So that's going to be that, and then I'm going to drive over here and try to hit these guys. Actually, no, I'm not. That doesn't make any sense. There's no benefit to doing that, so I'm just going to drive in the way, and we'll just go there.
I respect. The sniper is going to turn and shoot at those marauders. The observer is not quite in range, so it's just 1 dice, but I will use Firestorm. So I will use Firestorm, but I won't boost it, so that's only 1 command dice. But that does give me Weight of Fire 2 and Vicious. So I have 1 dice
Yes, sir.
on a 4-up.
Oh, didn't need it. And then to wound, you're AP 2, right? So 3s.
2. It's a 5.
Alright. Pick a guy. Just not the front guy.
I guess that guy.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Down to 2 guys there.
This team of Pathfinders is going to unpin, and they are going to move up onto this building.
Whoa.
And finally, the forward observer is going to sprint 12 inches and contest this objective.
So at the end of round 3, we've got some decent little casualties over here. Pathfinder's still looking strong on this side. Marauder's going to get a point right here, and a point right here, and a point right there. So 3 points, putting me at a total of 6. This point is contested, and Tim's not going to get any points this round. So it is now 6-2 in favor of the Marauders. That's pretty much all I got to say here. So we're going to go into round 4. Round 4 command dice coming at you. Coming at you hot. Oh, man, I am just not rolling.
I can't knock it off.
I need to.
I'll re-roll it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right. And the walk-off camera. Okay, cool. Got a roll for those homies. They're okay. They're out here, living their best life. I'm gonna move the commando captain and homies over to this area right here. We're gonna take a shot at this final guy right there. Seeing as how this guy's stealthy and a small unit, I'm on 6s, which means I missed. That's really sad. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna spend 1 last command dice there, and I'm gonna charge here. So go ahead and do your controlled fire, because I know you want to, but I'm coming for you.
Boo, 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 boo. 4 dice on a 4-up.
That's what I like to see. You need 6s here? Yeah! Okay, sweet. So I get through, and now I'm here, and I'm gonna fight you. 3 dice, AP 3. On a 4-up, so 2 hits. Oh no. I don't think I got anything, right? AP 3, so I need 3s.
Armor 6, yeah.
Lame. Lame, 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 lame. So I back up 3 inches. You back up 3 inches, and then we're both marked activated and pinned. It's really kind of lame.
These Pathfinders are going to shoot at these Marauders. Of course, I'm going to play one of my 10 command dice for a boosted.
For a Firestorm?
Yes, sir. No choice. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get 4 dice plus the black dice, which would be the sniper. On 3s.
No, 4.
On 4s. I'm getting confused. So I do get
He's on
weight of
3s, though.
fire. So he's good. I want to say it's weight of fire 2. It is weight of fire 2. So on 4s. these do have an additional AP.
And I'm dead. And even if they're resilient, I'm still dead. I'm not resilient enough, I'll tell you that much.
And they're going to move 6 inches towards you.
The commandos over here are going to take a shot at the forward observer over here. It's going to be 9 dice. Normally on 5s, but you are a small target. So 6s here.
He's almost certainly stealthy.
Is he stealthy?
He is.
It didn't matter anyways. I only rolled 2 successes. Terrible. 2 successes and 1 wound. So that'll take out the other pathfinder, leaving just the guy.
So, it's very brave. Incredibly brave. Probably the bravest model on the board. Way braver than any Marauder. Is going to use a command action, and he is going to tag this thing. Because he's on the hill, so he can technically see it. So he is going to use the command dice to tag it. And being the bravest guy there is, he's gonna move right here.
Didn't seem that brave, to be honest.
Well, this is kind of like the scene in Saving Private Ryan where he's just shooting at the tank with the pistol.
Yeah.
But you know, we got shooters, we got drillers, we got cannons.
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna shoot at that thing. I love Firestorm. I love boosting it. I have it. I use it. Oh no, I still have 5 more. So that puts me at. So because it's a flyer, I take a penalty, but because it's marked, everyone.
Basically, it's a wash. So you get to shoot on your normal shoot stat.
That's right. So, except the 2 dice, the black dice, that's the burst laser, that is on a 5.
Okay.
It does not benefit from that mark.
Let's see it.
Black dice are out. They do get weight of fire though.
You want to reroll those or the other ones? The other ones are higher AP.
Yeah. Reroll these.
There you go.
So I do I get an extra weight of fire?
No, that's it.
I do get weight of fire from tag. Yeah, okay, that's good. So we do have an extra AP.
Taking me from 7 to 6. Bam! 2?
Yes.
You still vicious?
I do get vicious.
Okay, reroll the 1 then. Oh, 3. Just shooting at the pilot, I guess. Halfway there, 3 HP out of 6, gone. These boys gonna scoot on up, vroom, vroom, and we're gonna take a shot at the forward observer. So I need 7s here because I'm normally on a 5, but you're a small unit and you're stealthy, which seems kind of OP. Ooh, not OP enough. 1 hit. A 4. That'll do it because it's AP 2.
Yes, sir.
1 wound. Only 1 wound. Or does he have 2?
He has HP 2.
Oh, he would. He would have 2. So, missiles, 1 wound. Not dead yet. I'm going to spend an additional activation. We're going to move up the hill slightly. And then we're going to shoot at the other small unit over there. With our terrible, terrible pistols. Okay, normally needing 6s, now I need 7s because of stupid small unit. Yeah. These guys need 4s, so that automatically hits. So 3 hits, and wounding on 6s. 2. So 2, and then you have resilient for your... Okay, so 2. 2 dead. Everybody but the leader. Nope, that's the leader.
Nice shoot.
Thanks. Got the medic out of here. That's good.
So this Pathfinder squad is going to use a move, which means they're going to make a move, and they're going to shoot at the flyer. Move again.
Oh my gosh. Same dice scheme as before. You can only do one order per time.
Same dice scheme. This one does not have all the weight of fire and extra AP and nonsense, but looks like that's the burst laser. All those miss, and then
Sniper hits.
sniper hits.
Okay. Armor 7. Nothing.
And they will activate.
This guy's just gonna fly up to here, and he's gonna take a shot down at the forward observer. We're gonna take him out. So I done forgot that this guy doesn't have a missile launcher this entire game. He actually has the rotary cannon. I didn't pay for a missile launcher. Not that he's done literally anything all game. So I'm gonna do the rotary cannon into that guy's face. I need 6s, right? Because you're. I need 7s.
You shoot on a 5.
Oh, shoot on a 5. Okay, well I need 7s and re-rolling. Nope, nothing. Cool. Awesome. This guy's really fun to shoot against.
I'm gonna snipe it. Boom, 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 boom. I shoot at it. The hornet. Ba pow. 1 dice. I don't know. That's good.
That's definitely good.
All right, let's wound it. Ba 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 boom. Brah. That's not good.
That's not gonna do it. Alright, well, worth a shot. This Rainmaker is gonna take his shots down at the lonely Pathfinder guy, Sergeant. So I've got 3 dice here for the rotary cannon with weight of fire. Nope. 1 hit and 1 wound. Does he have 2 wounds? Drum roll, please. Oh, I guess to move into range, I need to move out here.
That's the Pathfinder Sergeant.
Yeah.
He has 2 HP.
Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot my HEW beamer, missed, and the rocket salvo also missed. I can't kill these enforcer leaders. Ah!
So the forward observer, in his infinite wisdom, is going to shoot. But what? That's right, the hornet.
All right.
You know I'm gonna throw. Why not? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Double firestorm for the extra AP.
Firestorm. That's right. All right. So do whatever.
Hits.
It hits.
AP what? 3 now?
Yeah, AP3.
So you needed a 4.
Can't win them all.
Well.
So he's gonna move right here.
Yeah, that's predicted. Okay. Gonna move these weapons teams over. Oh, I'm gonna lose their guns in the way. That's okay. Don't tell anybody. And that's gonna be it for them. And then these guys are just gonna activate, and that's gonna be it for me. So that leads us to the end of the round. So end of round 4, things are looking pretty much how they're gonna look, I think. We'll see if anything changes here, but probably not a whole lot. So I do have enough command left to take this pin marker out on that guy. And other than that, I'm going to get a victory point here, and a victory point here, and a victory point there, putting me up to 9, up from 6, and then because your guy's a stupid hacker, he's gonna get +2, putting you at what? 4. So score is 4 to 9. Not sure if you're gonna be able to pull this one off, Tim.
I might have to call it.
Not sure. Let's see what we can. Oh my goodness, my command dice have been ice cold. Ice cold.
I can't stop.
What is this?
I can't stop blowing this guy out.
Shame you can't do that with D8s, huh?
Yeah, I don't need to. This Pathfinder squad is going to move to the objective. What do we shoot? Every time.
Shooting weakness.
What do we shoot? So I will play Firestorm.
Of course you will.
I have to.
Why not?
So I get 4 dice plus 1 for a sniper. Black dice will be the sniper. So we are on 5, right?
Yes.
The dude.
And my dudes are definitely in cover, so yeah, 5.
So we get 5, and I do have way to fire 2.
Of course. Oof.
She should repeat.
These guys are effective.
And an extra AP. So
4s?
yes.
No, 3s? Your AP 1, right?
Yeah, and then the sniper is 2. So
Oh my goodness.
of course.
Alright, so 3 die?
Does that give me vicious?
I don't think it does.
I think something gives me vicious. It does.
I thought the tag one's the one that gives you vicious.
Firestorm does as well.
Oh, okay. Well, roll the 1. See if he
I
gets.
had 2 ones.
Jeez. 5? 5 dead? Okay. 5 dead. We're just gonna take the risk. You can go ahead and try to shoot me on my way in. Go for it. I'm gonna try to crump his face.
So that's 2 dice. We're up. Double 1s, baby. What can I say?
Nice. Okay, I
I'm
get
a
to fight you.
talent.
This is gonna be on 3s. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? What a joke. 1 wound, but I'm sure he's got 2 because he's a character. If the Pathfinder does, this guy definitely does.
Yes, sir.
Enforcer Sergeant. Yeah, 2 HP. Well, that's lame. So he's marked and activated and pinned, and I get to do another 3-inch move. I'll just move towards you. Boo! How are you still alive? I'm going to play an additional activation here, and we are going to activate these commandos. We're going to shoot down at the forward observer guy, because I don't like his face. So because there's so many negative modifiers, I'm just going to blaze away at the guy, and we'll see what happens. So, I need 8s here. Nothing. That's really great. Really, really great stuff. That's just awesome. And we're gonna try to hide as best we possibly can because I don't want to die, if at all possible. Okay.
These guys are going to sprint 12 inches. They're going to scoot right up.
Hoofing it.
Marathon Man Pro. Big cardio, making moves.
The mule is going to shoot at the forward observer just because I want to see if he can die. I don't believe he can, but we'll try.
You got 1 wound.
So no cover. So just stealthy and small unit, meaning I need 7s. Yep, there's my double 1s. That's great. That's what I needed. Great stuff. And we're just gonna ski the hell out of there. Skirbity skirt skirt. And that's it for me.
The Pathfinder Sergeant is going to mark a Hornet.
Okay.
And he's going to move here and activate.
Alright.
Then I'm going to use another model activation. And this Pathfinder unit is going to shoot at the Hornet. So we have the white dice is going to be a sniper. The 2 black dice are going to be a burst laser, and blue dice are our regular tag rifles.
How fun. What a smattering of color.
What can we say?
Like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Oh, absolutely.
Garbage.
Who says?
Hot take.
Who
Hot
says?
takes coming from Tyler.
So I do get weight of fire because of tag. So we'll do that on the sniper.
Ooh. Okay. We need 6s here. Get most of them. Okay. Okay. That'll do it.
Boo 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 boo.
Just snipe the pilot that just spirals out of control. Lands on all those guys. They all die.
Right, they all die.
Obviously,
And it's
obviously.
a great game.
I know it's risky. I know I don't need to do it. But deep down, I know I need to do it. We're gonna move this guy up here, and he's going to shoot at the stupid single guy over here. Rotary cannon first. 2 hits. Way to fire 1. Nope. 2 hits. Give me a wound. Yes. All right. Get him out of here.
Yep, 2 wounds.
Sweet. And then I will shoot the other stuff at the sniper. Let's see. So it'd be small unit, right? So I just need 6s. Ooh! 1 hit. 1 wound. I'll take out the observer guy. And then I've got one last thing with the rocket salvo. Oh, another hit! He's on fire. He's on fire! And another wound!
He's out.
Ah, he did it! Holy cow. This Rainmaker just living the dream. Living the dream. And that is going to wrap up this game. I have, let's see, another 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then you've got your another 2 over there for your hacker, because I couldn't kill him. So ending score is going to be 12-6. Let's go to the post game, folks.
So there you have it. Another bat rep in the books. Firefight. We had Marauders first time with Marauders and Firefight versus...
They're pretty fun. I gotta say, I like them. They're kind of nicely balanced. I feel like the commandos are a little underwhelming. Like, they don't shoot quite well enough. I don't know. I just feel like they don't have the oomph. They don't have the accuracy to get a lot of dice. And then when they do wound, it's like they don't quite have enough oomph on the AP and stuff to really take out, like, enforcers. But overall, I like the list a lot. The specialist is really where it comes together. Like, the Rainmakers are dope. The Brawlers are pretty dope. The Commander guys are pretty cool. So, it was a fun game. I had a good time.
I really wish you could have been able to kind of showcase some of those faction specials this game. You didn't really get to use them too much. They've got some really cool faction specials, but this time, not a lot of opportunities for them.
Yeah. I really wanted to use the boosting range thing, but I just hopped out of a transport and I didn't need it anyways. But, next time.
Yeah, honestly, I got trounced on a losing streak, but it was good. I definitely had some misplays. I definitely gave up on that left side, that objective on the hill. I think I gave that one up way too easily. But then again, you getting my jet bikes pretty quick.
Yeah, that was
really got me.
That was pretty powerful because that really limited your movement, and then it just meant I could park those Brawlers in the very back, and you really had no answer for it. I don't know. Maybe next time if we play a mission similar to that, try to put the objectives in a little bit more of a contesty spot. I don't know.
Yeah, that was my plan when I placed that one, was kind of to just have the jet bikes run over there. But they kind of got smoked pretty early. But all in all,
I had some really hot rolls to start on the jet bike specifically. So yeah.
Honestly, the deployment, that sort of 4 corners deployment, I really kind of enjoyed. Honestly, like splitting the forces, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the sort of, it almost felt like 2 fights. Like we had a left side, right side going on. I don't know, like just that sort of tactical element, as well as the sort of dynamic play that we were experiencing. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that mission, honestly. I think that was a really good deployment kind of positioning, and
it's just a fun game. I mean, it's just always a good time. Like every time we play Firefight, it's a fun game. So yeah, like we said, it's the first time for the Marauders, so that was something different. And then this is a very different enforcer list from the other one that was on the channel, because it had none of the resilient crazy stuff with like the high armor and the high crazy bombing and stuff. It was just a very elite, but I think you really showcased how well the Pathfinders can do, especially with some orders here and there, like between the tag and or the way to fire stuff from the firestorm. They can take stuff out. Like,
yeah, they're nothing to shake a stick at, that's for sure. Yeah, honestly, solid list, solid scenario.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you like this kind of content, just subscribe for more, because there's going to be a lot more coming down the line. Until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and keep rolling 8s.
Peace.